Hi there, Conrad. Conrad's got a thread, a musical Cherries thread, 5 questions, and I'm going to be answering them. Conrad, it's really good to have you back. Your videos have been missed. Your lovely sense of humor, your twisted but lovely sense of humor, and just the way you put your videos together. I just love that. So it's really great to have you back. And you got a thread. That's awesome. 5 questions, and I'm going to answer them right now. Question number 1. First song or album that you memorized and knew the songs, knew the lyrics of. That would be probably one of the first 7 inches that I got from my parents. I don't have it anymore, but I hopefully will try to insert the image somewhere in this video. It's by a guy called Denny Christian, who is a German who recorded records in Dutch as well, and this is one of them, and it's about this cartoon character called the Marsupilami. Yeah, it's cheesy, it's childish, but it was at the time a lot of fun. What was I, 7, maybe 8? That's the kind of stuff you like when you're that age. So that's the first song that I could actually sing along to. Question number 2, the first record you wanted everyone to hear. I am not the kind of person who listens to music that I can share with everyone. It's kind of different, and people in my surrounding, they don't really listen to the same kind of music that I listen to. So, for example, what's playing in the background, Dvdude30's. I could not go and tell anyone that I know of personally, you know what, you should listen to this. This is really good. I love it. This is great stuff. Found this at a Goodwill, but I cannot share this with people except you guys. So there's not a first record that I wanted everyone to hear, just because I know they don't give a shit, and I couldn't be bothered. The first record that you remember that shocked you and you thought was naughty? Well, the first one that I remember is To Live Crew's Me So Horny. It became a #1 hit here in Holland, so I heard it a lot of times, and it is obviously just about people wanting to fuck. And that, I guess, what was it, 1987? Something like that. So I must have been 13, 14, I don't know. I was at the age when stuff like that, it sort of rings a bell. You go like, ooh. So that was probably the first song. There's another track by a group called Lords of Acid, and the song is called I Sit on Acid. Just YouTube it, you'll hear it. It's basically 2 people, having sex on record. Graphic sex on record. They basically tell you what position they're doing and what they want the other person to do. It's I love the track, but that's something that I still kind of, when I hear it and other people are in the neighborhood, I'm like, turn it down. I don't know. But that's music that at the time didn't shock me, but I was like, oh my god. So that's question number 3. Question number 4, the first album that you bought different formats of. I'm not that type of collector that wants to have different formats of the same album. In some cases I do, because I like the album so much that I want to be able to play it in my car as well. I can't play cassettes, so I don't. I have some cassettes that I got from people that I was, corresponding with in Japan. I'm not gonna get rid of those, but I can't play them anymore. Normal cassettes I don't have. I gave the last to River and Shelley. They got the last bunch. And I don't care for cassettes at all. CDs I like, and there's some CDs that I bought after I had the vinyl and vice versa, but the very first one, I think it was the Pixies, Doolittle. I just wanted to have a vinyl version of that and keep the CD version, so that must be the first one. And the first record, You Would Hide Out of Shame. I'm not ashamed of my record collection. This question, by the way, I think it's in some other form it's been asked, so I have shown this before, and it's not embarrassing, it's not shameful, but it's kind of like, what were they thinking? It's Mr. T's Commandments by Mr. T. And it's basically that kid. Like, you put all these kids together and you ask one little kid to sit between Mr. T's legs. Why? His head is where his balls are. That's not good. This is a 12-inch, by the way, but actually it's corny, it's cheesy, but I'm not ashamed of this record. It's just the cover that it's one of the most awkward covers that I know that I have. That's the whole album version. But I know Mr. T ain't doing this shit. So the boys sing. I know that. At least I hope. Anyway, that's my answers. Take care. And I fucked up this video. Anyway, doesn't matter. Peace.